Roy. Check you out with your bowl of porridge.
Sadly, no chia seeds.
I demand a DNA test from me and you. When I was your age, my brekkie was half a Lambert and Butler and a juicy fruit.
Could you translate?
Wish I was old enough.
We do have local honey.
No, thank you. Our local's local. I've been thinking. Hives at the allotment, what do you say?
Excellent idea.
Well, I shall research and feedback. Your body's a temple, so's mine.
Talking of worshipping, you're still on for the film tonight.
I want us to dress up.
You won't. Bet this one will, though. We got tickets for the Watcher in the Woods at the Milson. Jump scares for us. Bet Davis for you.
And before you ask, it is a PG.
Good. Now, have I ever told you about my drag alter ego?
Bet David.
Only about 100 times.
Hey, Roy, they're ganging up on me here. Do you like beans?
Damn thing. Every flaming time.
Oh, see?
That's not where eye.
They're not webby eyes.
Get on. Hold attention, boy.
Yeah. What happened? Did they not want you back? Oh, come on, Max.
Talk to us.
Well, when they high wanted woke points, they're like brownie points, but more PC. They wanted Darian and loads more like him, probably. Because where they high, they have to look like they care.
Entitled.
It's all about you, innit?
I just want a school that I can walk to.
You're an entitled little snowflake. That's what you are. That's what
Be all right, bro. You'll be good.
Here you go. Here's the article. Oh. By Rory McDowd.
So it was the journalist Phil was talking to?
Yeah, about the book. They are definitely in this together.
Ty, there's mates at work I've known for years that don't know this much about us.
Jade used makeup to fake bruises on a child in her care. I mean, Hope, obviously, even though they've not named her. Social services were bound to step in and remove the child from its once happy home.
This is just today. What, they're going to dredge up tomorrow and the next day?
Where's my PE kit? It's not in the drawer.
I thought we'd had enough dirty laundry for one day. Come on, love, I'll help you. Be there somewhere.
A Halloween party. Oh, spooky costumes and that.
What's so funny?
Sorry, you just don't seem the fancy dress type, that's all.
I can light it with the best of them. Party animal, me.
Animal? Certainly.
Yeah. There's a bloke called Spider. Anyway, I've warned the guys about you. You're getting nowhere near the music.
Yes, boss. So you're expecting a full crew, then?
Yeah.
I've arrived.
Hey, look at these. Pink shrimps, fallen bananas, half price.
But how come?
I know it's a sell-by date, didn't I?
It's tomorrow. Perfectly legal. What's your tea sorted?
Oh, trick-or-treating sorted.
No need to hide in with the lights off now. What misanthropic misery does that, eh? Honestly.
Brian, look, I need you to stop selling the Gazette.
Times are hard enough.
Well, just this week at least. I can't have Hope seeing this rubbish that they're printing. Yeah, even got onto the fake bruises. I mean, how?
Like I say, I'm scratching a living as it is.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll buy them, all of them.
Done.
Oh, they're sold out, mate.
You are?
The Gazette, if that's what you've come for, sold out.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
You snooze, you lose.
Fine. I'll just read it online like everybody else. No wonder the print industry is on its knees.
It's like whack-a-mole, Ty. Juicy story like that. Can't keep it down. Sorry, pal.
Stephen?
No, he's in Spain visiting family.
Wait, Arnie, right? You're not going?
I've got work coming out of my ears.
No, you can't go. The roof. Steve thought you'd skip the country.
I wish.
This is it. You're lucky Steve isn't here. He wants to rip your head off.
Yeah, he rang, and he rang, and...
They took my phone off me. Cortisol, the stress hormone, not good for you.
Neither selling out 3,000 quid and getting nothing back.
Who's they?
The quacks. I had a mini stroke, thought I was on the mend, then bosh, another.
Daniel, will you shut this door? It's Baltic in there. Arnie! I'm going to rip your head off, you absolute cowboy.
Tracy? No, he's been in hospital.
Really?
Well, he'll be going in for seconds by the time I finish with him.
He's having another stroke.
Mini stroke. TIA.
All right, mate, I've seen the adverts. Are you fit to work?
Look, get up on that roof and do the job we paid you for. Mini stroke? You two will believe anything.
Bedside manner needs a bit of work.
Try living with her. Brew?
We were taking bets on never clapping eyes on you again.
I don't like to let my customers down.
He's a comedian, I'll give him that.
Hey, listen, we've got a toddler in this house, and it's murder trying to get her pram round that scaffolding. So how long are you going to be?
I always say, you can have it done quick, or you can have it done properly.
Properly, please. Now, should we let him crack on? Bring you that brew.
If you got any biscuits...
Hey. Right, what's this?
Chris, are you stopping? Kettle's on.
Oh.
We have a visitor.
Sorry, my dad. On it now. I think we still got one mug left without a chip in it.
Oh, do you know what? I've got to get back, but thank you, though, Aaron.
In that case, forget it. You get off for your dinner and check your messages till your heart's content.
Cheers. I'll valet the cash as soon as I get back.
Oh, he's trying to get back in me good books.
Oh, all that aggro with his dad, though. Don't blame Aaron.
Oh, no, I bet you blame me for not squaring up to him.
My little pocket rocket, bless.
Aaron needs to work out what his priorities are.
Oh, come on, Kev. You've seen a slice of his own life. The kid's here. He's dressed, he's sober. That deserves a medal in my book.
See what I mean? A distracted mechanic's a dangerous mechanic.
Oh, Kev, give it a rest, will you?
He's only got one thing on his mind.
Oh, what, and can you blame me? I'm looking over my shoulder by the minute. See who else has stabbed us in the back.
Not guilty.
No, but other people have. People close to us have been gossiping to this journalist. And as for Phil, I don't care what line he's fed you. Of course he's going to deny it. I'll worm the truth out of him, even if it kills me. Come on.
Can't be.
Oi! Busted! Why are you at the Peru? Max, don't walk away from... Been fighting again?
I wouldn't call it that when there's 2-on-1. Call that taking a beating, wouldn't you?
Which two? Who's done this?
Like you care. Blame first, ask questions later.
Look, I'm sorry, Max. All right, let me see the lift. Max!
What's up?
What time do we need to leave for the clinic? Shh. Sorry, it's just I've got to get back straight after, that's all.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No. Besides, it's your call.
Something's wrong. Kev's not sacked you, has he?
No.
Then what? Aaron, I've got spidey senses, remember?
I found a kind of special brew under Dad's bed. Empty.
Could it be from before?
I swept the whole house while he was in hospital. It wasn't a drop of alcohol, even bin the mouthwash.
I'm so sorry. I also want to kill him.
Get in line.
But I know it's not his fault. Look, forget about coming to the clinic.
No, that's not fair.
Right now, who needs you more, me or your dad? Then it's decided. I'll go on my own and I'll ring you the minute I'm out.
All he ever thinks about is himself.
And you're the opposite.
Thank you. I'll come and see you tonight, yeah? Come as soon as I finish.
Oh, yeah.
3 hours crawling around a dusty loft here. Plays havoc with the pipes. Let me guess. You're on a field trip, eh? Field trip for one. Yeah, I pull that face and all of some random weirdo started chatting to me. I'm Griff. I live over in Aldroy Street. You'll learn more sat out here than you ever will in a classroom. These days, anyway, all the staff are muppets and the kids are just nodding dogs.
Or meatheads.
I think they call those PE teachers.
Teachers think they're down with the kids, but when you need them for something actually useful.
Missing in action, on full pay.
Yeah.
That was me thinking, you know, Botox.
Okay.
You're not at Weathy High then? Fair enough. Mind your own business, Griff.
No. I was at Weathy High, and I got kicked out. And now I'm at a unit. You must think I'm a psycho, right?
None of my business. I don't do labels.
Nah, I did try to get back in, but they were full.
Full? Yeah, that's a first.
Prioritising kids without parents, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Kids without papers.
Yeah, in one.
Tipping up from the back of beyond, claiming they're 14 when they're really 26. It's a joke.
Not to me. I actually really wanted to get back in. I hate the Peru.
Well, I'm not surprised. They're the sort of clowns you're in with. They need a lesson in keeping their hands to themselves.
Well, this is a nice treat.
Wonderful, aren't I?
Yeah, and so modest with it. Anyone would think it was a guilty conscience in action.
But not you.
Oh, no, not me. No, I'm much more,
Open-minded, nuanced.
nuanced. I like that. Oh, hang on. Wait till you see what I bagged. Weather screen. Yeah, hopefully it'll be better than that whole fiasco that Debbie organised in the brewery last year. Nightmare. Oh, before your time.
Tonight?
Thank you. Yeah, nothing but the best.
Yeah, I said I'd meet a mate.
Oh, we'll meet them tomorrow.
I can't.
Do you know how many arms I had to twist to get hold of these?
He's having a really rough time.
I'm not even kidding, they're like gold dust.
Look, if I pull out, he won't take it well.
Okay, we'll see him first and then come to this later. It's the last night tonight.
Honestly, I'd say come with. Your counselling skills are becoming very handy. But it's not fair when you should be out having fun.
Okay, don't worry, I'll find someone else to scare the pants off me. Not literally. Not a criticism,
Oh, look out.
but it is okay to put yourself first once in a while. You do so much for the people.
Stop it. You have me blushing.
Hey, quick!
Do you know your granddad, Maxie boy?
You're funny lads. Characters. The pair of you. You see my two lad, yeah? He's my pal.
Yes, well, you some pedo.
I told you! I'm his mate!
Get off me.
Start with me, eh? You want some at all? You two come near, Max. You even so much as speak to him, I'll burn you. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me?
Yes, get off me.
Right, come on. Do one. Move.
You're dead, lad.
You're dead!
Oh,
Good. Thank you, Gemma.
I'm saving myself for later.
Is there any pepper, Gemma? You haven't even tasted it yet. It's Rover's hot pot. That's an insult to the chef, that is.
Thank you very much, George.
It's the same recipe every day.
Yeah, followed to the letter.
And every day, it needs more pepper.
Well, anyway, I can't wait for tonight. Movie and a meal. My Lawrence has booked it. Me and my boys. I didn't even need to lift a finger.
Oh, nice. Has he got any eligible mates? Me? I do not need setting up on any dates.
Oof. Says the man glued to Grindr.
I'm not on Grindr. Forget it.
Anyway, mustache. Have a spooky day, y'all.
Ow! You stop raining on his parade. I'm not. I'm concentrating. As bad as my mum, always thinking the worst of me.
Right, give me your phone.
What if they come back, but worse?
Your dad's there, isn't he?
Stepdad.
Same difference.
It isn't. It really isn't.
Okay. Here's my number. You want backup? You just give me a buzz.
I can't.
Look, I don't start trouble. Ever. But if it steps up to me, I won't back down. I'll come mob-handed next time.
There's mine.
Right, you look like you need cheering up. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Well, you are now.
Stop right there. Not you. How many brews have you made today?
Just being hospitable.
Well, first you were scrambling about on a roof, innit? It must do something to your brain, Tracy.
And what about your bowels? Have you been up in that bathroom?
I'm sure it'll blow over.
Ugh, no, there is a massive crack in the toilet bowl. It's leaking everywhere. That chunky one must have dropped a hammer or something.
Oh, hang on. No, sorry. Can you still say chunky?
Dom, and you can't be sure that it was him.
Well, it's not the other one because he hasn't set foot inside the house.
Berkwan. And you should see him up there. He's like a mountain girl.
Tell your new best mate Arnie that the lads are barred from in here. All of them.
Tracy, do you want the roof mending or not?
Do you want them wazzing in your gutters?
Oh, shut your face. You're as spineless as he is.
How very dare you?
Not fair. He's usually got Carla playing bad cop.
Not always. Okay.
Anyway, it'll confuse them. It's not like this is even my house. I'm the welcome face. You have to be bad cop.
I'll play Chattanooga choo-choo on your head if you don't get this sorted.
Nothing to do with me.
I don't know what to take. Do you think they'll leave me hanging around?
I think one book should be enough.
And you'll have Aaron.
You can't come.
I beg your pardon?
Something more important came up.
Well, this is just as much his
Go on, say it. His mess.
issue. You're both gonna have to wrestle with this.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, he's also wrestling with his dad being a raging alcoholic. He's drinking again.
So he's just gonna let you go for a termination on your own?
No, because I'm going to go with her. All right, I'll borrow George's car.
But I can't have anyone knowing.
I'm afraid people already know. A few people.
We'll just say that she lost it. We'll say whatever you want, right? You don't have to decide today. Summer, I want to help you. Let me.
Well?
Well, he was right about one thing. It wasn't Phil that stitched us up. Unless he's the world's greatest liar, but quite frankly, I don't think he's got the brains for that.
No, that was one thing I liked about Phil.
He wasn't best pleased that I went round, but he did give us one thing. Mobile number for Rory McDowd, who wrote the article. Hello. Oh, his voicemail. Should I leave a message or not? I've put it down. I didn't want to just give him a mouthful in a message, because then he'll just block both of our numbers.
Yeah, no, we need to be more subtle than that. He's never going to reveal his sources, is he? No, just say, we want to talk. No details. He might think we're ready to tell our side of the story. Like we'd ever stoop that low.
Or like draw him out, you mean?
Well, just offer to meet him for a coffee. We can try. He owes us, Tyrone. He can't keep dodging us forever, can he? He took his 30 pieces of silver to persuade our friends to dish the dirt on us. He needs to know the damage this is doing to a little girl that's already been to hell and back.
Blooded scar, ultraviolet contact lenses. Not even a set of vampiric fangs.
It'll really look.
Oh, spoiled sports. Anyway, I must say, the pair of you do rock a smart casual look very nicely. Shall we?
Got away with it.
Oh, no, hang on. Team selfie. Team selfie.
Don't see my charger. I'm only on 3%.
Will you take a couple of photographs, please?
I'm dashing.
Oh, whoa, just a couple.
It's fine. You don't have to document every nanosecond.
You might not, Mr. Luddite, but my socials need a refresh, and this scar won't last all night. OK. Anyway, what are you in a rush for?
Meeting a friend.
What friend? Fatal?
A female friend in approximately 1 minute. Right. Have a great
Thank you.
night.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. My eyes are shut. No, come back, we'll come back.
Yeah, Lawrence's camera's better anyway.
Of course it is.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh. Pop up. Right. Okay. Have a great night.
We will. How could I not with these two smashers? Weird.
Thought the theme was Halloween, no?
It's Monday. 5-a-side.
Gotcha.
Let me guess. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Funny. Where do you want these?
Had Stash and me. You see Ollie? He brings Fresco, no frills. 6 cans for a £5. Then helps himself to everyone else's premium bottles.
Always happy to share. Bundle of joy. Now the main man.
Oi, oi. See didn't bail on us. Again.
So, let's get this party started.
Got someone I want to introduce you to. Spider. Meet Max. Max is one of the boys. Fits right in. Told me himself. Hey, he's a psycho. Hey. No, seriously. If this kid's the future, we're gonna be all right.
Max Platt, isn't it?
No. Turner. Platt's my stepdad's name.
Sorry.
Turner. Your strong name, that. My granddad worked the lathe.
What's a lathe?
A lathe, that was how you make table legs. Well, it used to be. Any roads. That's where your name comes from.
Oh, it's David.
Oh, he's probably wondering where you are. Maybe you should answer it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Spy's right. Everybody, quiet.
Hi. Yeah, sorry. Forgot to say I'm just at AV Club again. Yeah, a couple of hours. I'll see you then. All right, bye-bye. Bye.
Okay, as you were. You're quick on your feet. What's AV Club?
AV Club, Audio-Visual Club. It's multimedia and that. It's making films.
All right. You do that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, right, wow. A man of many talents.
There you go. Oh, remember the volume knob on the radio's a bit iffy.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be in a musical mood.
So, what is it you two are getting up to today, then?
Sorry, George. I really appreciate the loan of the car, I do, but it's a bit of a delicate one, this.
Say no more.
Thanks. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, before we go, obviously, I can't know exactly how this feels for you. But I do know that it's your decision and no one else's. Right? And you can change your mind at any point, even at the clinic. Okay?
I know. Thanks. Let's go.
So let me get this straight. You had the temerity to raise concerns about there being a prosy working in your school. And you're the one they kick out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, now, Griff, you can't say that. Sex worker these days. Don't want to offend the working girls.
It's classic, innit? You point out a fact the folk don't like, and you're the bad guy. How can anyone get annoyed about facts?
Mind you, my daughter, Lauren, she's about the same age as you, Max. And sometimes I think she'd be better off at a Prue. Anywhere else but that sixth form. The rubbish they try to feed her head with.
Where you been?
Thanks, mate. Cool.
Yeah, well, I'll be get 3 minutes. You're never off that thing.
What, you dressed as Spider?
Peter Parker, obviously.
Crafty way of getting out of dressing up proper.
Don't you mean Clark Kent?
No, Peter Parker.
Well, Peter Parker doesn't wear glasses.
Well, actually, he does. In the films.
He's Spider, right? And Peter Parker is Spider-Man's disguise. So it's clever. Well, sneaky anyway. But at least he's made a bit of an effort. Unlike you, all.
Well, I didn't know it was dress up. Anyway, it's all a bit American, innit? All consumerised.
Who do you think brought it to America? The Celts. Halloween's pagan. You see, Max, this is what I'm talking about. We've got to the point where we don't even know our own history.
How come you're not dressed up, Max?
Well, I didn't have time to put on a costume.
All right, well, Reese, give me your hat.
I'll just be wearing eyeliner, like.
Stop whining. Okay, Max. This might be from before you were born, but he's an all-time classic. Okay? There you go. Charlie Chaplin. Just mind you keep that hat on now. Otherwise, you might get some funny looks.
So what's this about?
Well, I just wanted to have a quick chat about Max, if that's all right.
Let me guess. Him and Bill Gates and the lizard people are planning to take over the world.
I'm trying to do you a favour here, David, all right? I saw him talking to Griff.
That tinfoil hat merchant, he's your mate, isn't he?
No, not anymore.
What do you mean?
He's a racist, that's what I mean.
What do you mean he's a racist? How's that come about?
He took me to a gig, and the band's lyrics had a sinister message.
Oh, come on.
What?
Well, I mean, have you heard yourself, Pete? I mean, you're talking about codes and songs. I mean, get some
That's
out,
not what I
please.
said. You're not understanding
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
am.
No,
Everything's
you're
a
not getting
conspiracy
it.
with you, isn't it?
OK, all right. But just watch Max when he's around Griff, OK?
Right.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You want to see me?
Take a seat.
You sure? I'm filthy. Roofing's a mucky job.
Well, I've got an even muckier one for you.
Sorry?
When did you last use the loo?
I went in a cafe at lunch.
No, my loo.
Sorry, love, you lost me.
My loo is broken, and it's one of your lads that's done it.
Tracy, I'm mortified.
Really?
Absolutely. Look, say no more. I'll get it sorted. Tonight, if I can get someone out.
Oh, well, that's more like it.
Can't have you inconvenienced, so to speak.
Exactly.
Keep the customer satisfied. That's my philosophy. See you tomorrow, then.
See ya.
I don't care about your readers. No. No, you cannot quote me on that. Fine. Flaming coward. Hiding behind some journalist code. I'm gonna make a list.
A list of what?
Of everyone that knew about Jade being John's daughter. And it's me and you, Ches, Gemma.
Well, Chairs wouldn't say anything to the Gazette.
Oh, neither would we. But this is just a list, innit? I'll cross people off that we'd know definitely wouldn't blab.
You're not going to cross Gemma out?
Hiya.
Hey, what? Was that Ruby?
Yeah, she wants to get a costume on. Honestly, all she's talked about is going trick-or-treating.
Oh, no, I don't think going door to door is a good idea, you know. Not today of all days.
What? Why not?
Because of that article, love. I don't want people repeating it back to you, OK?
I've already read it on my phone.
Oh, well, great. I mean, that's 50 quid's worth of gazettes down the drain.
What's that?
It's just a list of people that could have possibly sold our story.
Why haven't you crossed off Gemma?
What? Well, I was gonna, and then you walked in. Who else is it? Nana?
No, it wasn't Evelyn, was it? She's going to be fuming, isn't she, when she sees they've got her down as a 92-year-old?
92, is that what it says? Must have skimmed over that.
I had an idea. What if it was Jade herself?
I know, I wondered that too, Ches, but no, she thought her dad was some misunderstood victim. She wouldn't let him print that.
Hope, can you come in here a minute, please? Remember a couple of weeks ago you asked me how old Nana was?
Did I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. And then when I answered you, I was actually joking, but maybe you didn't realise that at the time, eh?
Why? What did you say?
I said 92, just like it says in the article. Who've you been speaking to?
I keep thinking about that letter my dad wrote me.
The one that Billy gave you on your 18th.
I wish I could talk to him. But I can't. Now Aaron's going to wind up in the same boat.
Why? What's happened?
His dad's drinking himself to death, and there's nothing he can do to stop it.
Some people can't be helped.
What do you know about rehab?
That it costs a small fortune. Look, let's just concentrate on getting you through today. You can worry about Aaron's dad tomorrow.
Summer?
Do you want me to come with you?
Do you mind if I go in alone?
Of course. Yeah, I'll be right here. Love you.
Love you too.
He's had his first beer, hasn't he? Well, get yourself another.
Maybe you should go easy on those.
Griff said I can help myself.
Yeah, but when your dad gets a whiff of your breath, he's not going to buy the AV line, is he?
He's let me have a beer before.
Really?
Yeah, a few times. At Christmas. Look, he won't mind.
If he won't mind, why did you lie to him? Look, I've got to head back on the tram in a bit anyway. Why don't you come with me?
No, I'd like to stay, please.
Max, I really don't think it's a good idea you being here.
And what is that, Spide? Seems to me like Max is happy where he is.
I am.
What about you, Spider? You got somewhere you'd rather be?
No, look, it's not like that. Can we talk alone?
We're all men here.
All right. It's a school night. He's on his second beer.
It's still early.
I just don't want him getting in any more trouble. He's already at a Prue.
I can handle a couple of beers.
No, look. Spide's right.
What? No.
No, you need to keep your nose clean. You got a brain in that head of yours. Don't let them lock it away. Hey, you all right to see him home?
I can look after myself.
You're lucky to have someone looking after you. It's the same with me, Reese, and the boys. We take care of each other, because no one else will.
I'll get me coat.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for having his back. It's for the best. But listen, know this. You're welcome here anytime, son. Okay?
Come on, Trouble.
What, and all of this happened through the computer game?
Everyone chats on it all the time.
But, love, why did you tell him so much about your life?
I thought they were my friend.
And you've never needed much persuasion to talk about yourself, have you?
All right, don't I? Does this game save the chats?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know who they were.
I know, darling, and no one's blaming you. We're just surprised, that's all. We thought you'd know better than to talk about personal things with a stranger. What was their name in the game?
Mad Dog.
What? The person that you've been spilling your guts to is called Mad Dog?
OK, well, if they get in touch with you again, you let us know, yeah?
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen, because you're never playing that game ever again.
But I like it.
Right, well, we can talk about it tomorrow, can't we? Just no games tonight, yeah? You go up to your room, love, yeah? And listen, none of this is your fault.
How do these people sleep at night? Hey? And the game companies, they're supposed to be protecting our children.
Can't believe it. All this time we thought she was just playing with her mates.
It's grooming. That's what this is. Under our own roof, for profit, she's been groomed.
It was just a tablet. I've got more to take in a couple of days.
At the clinic?
No, at home.
Where are they?
In my bag.
Oh, if you set a reminder on your phone.
Look, will you stop fussing? I'm hardly going to forget to take them, am I? Oh, it's Aaron. Hey. Yeah, I'm fine. Can you talk? No, don't leave your dad. I'm okay.
You've done a good job, you know, raising her on your own.
Oh, don't know about that. Anyway, I haven't been on my own, have I? You've helped, and Paul.
Yeah, but we haven't been here day in, day out.
Sometimes I think I've no idea what I'm doing.
You're doing better than you think. You know, when we were in that clinic, despite everything that she was going through, she could only think about Aaron's dad.
Oh, she's got a good heart. Well, I don't know if I can take any credit for that.
You can. Right, I better get off.
And thanks for looking after her today.
So, it's getting sorted. tonight, hopefully, which is more than Steve ever managed. You see what happens when you lay down the law. Get that, will you?
You know that you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar?
Yeah, but a fly swatter's more fun.
Hey, you all right, mate? Am I okay to grab Amy's spare charge from her room?
On you go.
Not the plumber, then.
No, it's Jacob.
Never fails to disappoint, that one.
Anyway, I'm just glad that the toilet's getting fixed. Wasn't looking forward to having to take Bertie next door to use the Rover's gent.
Cheers for this. You and Daisy have really made yourselves home in Amy's room. She is not gonna like it.
Well, it's only temporary. We will be out before you get back.
Yeah, no, fair enough, mate. What was it you were saying about Bertie and the Rovers?
None of your beeswax.
Charming.
Oh, that'll be the plumber. Send him in on your way out, will you?
You're enjoying this drill sergeant routine, aren't you?
It gets results.
Tracy?
Yeah, send him in.
Yeah, really think you should come and see this.
Jacob, just sort it. Don't look at me like that. If it was up to you, nothing would get sorted round here. Where's the plumber?
Yeah. Wasn't a plumber.
Well, who was it then?
I really think you should see for yourself.
Oh, what's the big mystery?
Just been dropped off. Courtesy of Arnie. Bloke says he'll bill you for it. Oh, and he said it only gets emptied once a week. Yeah, so make sure you go easy on it. All right, see ya.
Wait, why didn't you tell me?
Sorry, Trace. None of my beeswax.
This is what happens, Tracy, when you treat people like you know what.
Why is there a portable lavatory outside my house?
It's a mistake. I'm gonna sort it.
Yeah, well, you best be quick. It better not smell.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I would.
I thought you were going to run out of the cinema at one point.
Who, me? I've still got puncture wounds on my arms from where you were digging in. You need a manicure.
Dylan, verdict?
Same. Dad's face in the morning's scarier.
Oi, cheeky.
Sorry. I am home.
Yeah.
I should go to busiest day of the year tomorrow.
Is it?
Day after Halloween. All those sweets mean cracked crowns and toothaches and fillings stuck in toffee apples.
Talking of sweet things.
Careful, you get a cavity.
Thank you.
Call you tomorrow.
Bye, Lawrence.
Bye, Lawrence.
I think you've forgotten to put your fancy dress costume on.
Hey?
Well, it's just that you're acting like the green-eyed monster, but you're not dressed as one.
What are you on about?
You. It's obvious. Me and Lawrence, you're jealous. Well, something's up.
Believe it or not, I've got a little bit more going on in my life than you and your dentist.
Yeah, well, that's because he's more than just a dentist.
Agreed. There's definitely a bit more to him than meets the eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll give you a clue. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Huh?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Did you know he's been married?
No, he hasn't.
Not told you then.
Because there's nothing to tell. What's brought all this on?
Memory pop up on his phone when I took that photo earlier. Him and some blushing bride. And you know what? If he's not told you he was married to a woman, chances are he probably still is. Good night, Sean.
I know you're not much of a drinker, but if we're going to socialise in the evenings, then I'm afraid our choices of venue is quite limited.
Where do you think you're going?
To the bar.
Not dressed like that, you're not. No one gets in tonight without fancy dress. Yeah, help yourself.
Well, they know what they're doing, I'll say that.
How do you mean?
They haven't mentioned Hope by name. She's a minor, so they know they'll be in hot water if they do.
So
it means they've taken legal advice. They know what they can and can't do in order to avoid a lawsuit.
But they got this story by pretending to be Hope's friend. That has to be illegal.
You said this game doesn't save the messages?
No.
Then it'll be tricky to prove. But let me look into it. Why don't you guys drop by the office tomorrow?
Can we stop any more being published, though? I really don't want this book to come out.
I can't promise anything.
There you go. A mild case of the heebie-jeebies.
Sorry?
Pat him out, Roy.
An orange juice, please.
Would you like blood orange?
Do you have sanguinello?
No. Turns out it was just a dodgy kebab. How did you know?
Evening, lads. Kevin.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, since when did you wear glasses?
Oh, just for reading. When I'm tired sometimes. I had my paperback out on the tram.
All right. So, how is he?
Sorry?
Your mate, is he okay?
Oh, I hope so. We'll see. How was your thing?
Oh, he ended up getting a refund. Didn't seem worth it with you not being there. But Leanne and Nick have taken Sam out, so got the place to ourselves. Have you eaten?
No, but something smells good.
Sweet potato curry. But we're out of rice, so you keep an eye on it and I'll nip and get some.
Oh, I can go.
No, it's fine. You relax. You've been out all night doing good deeds, haven't you? I won't be long. Oh, is that your mate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Just back. I couldn't stay. Because things are getting too close to home. Look, I've got to go. No, I can deal with it. I don't want anyone getting hurt either.
What are you doing?
Well, you know, figured if you were going to have a go at me, I might as well make it worth my while.
Suppose I deserve that. Go on, you can have rest of that then, but if your gran smells beer on your breath, it's nothing to do with me, okay?
Deal.
Nice to see you in a better mood. How's the lip?
Well, you know, it's still sore, but it's fine.
Sorry about before.
It was fine.
No, it's not. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. Should have heard your side of the story first, so I'm sorry.
Well, thanks.
Well, that was easy. What's got you all zen?
Dunno, maybe I'm maturing.
I've been waiting for that to happen. Listen, I had a trick-or-treater come round earlier. Said you've been knocking about with this Griff character.
Who said that?
Well, it doesn't matter who. Just watch yourself around him, okay?
Why?
I'm just unsure about him, that's all.
Well, seemed fine to me.
Yeah, he might be. He might not be. Just watch yourself. How was your little get-together, by the way?
Eh?
Your AV club, or whatever it is you call it.
Oh yeah, no, it was great.
Yeah? Must have made some friends there by now.
Oh, yeah. No, I have. They're a good crowd.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice. Next, the concluding part of drama based on true events and starring Stephen Graham. It's The Walk-In.